What's up guys, it's Joshua Barker here once again with another video, and today I have another Beaterbox for you guys. This one's a lot cheaper than what I normally get. So this one is actually $200 plus $50 ship, so $250 total ship for this whole box. I'm a little nervous because I have a feeling that there's going to be some pairs that are either really beat or just pairs that I just don't even know the names of. So bear with me, but this is a $250 box, so a little bit different from what I normally get. And I'm recording this the same day as I recorded last week's video. So before we get into our new Beaterbox unboxing, I wanted to give you all a quick rundown of my website, which is officially launched this past Monday. When you first enter the website, you will see the homepage, which just gives you a quick breakdown of what will be for sale, such as sneakers, accessories, and clothing. As of right now, clothing and accessories are both coming soon, as I'm still processing all of the items that I have for sale. I am planning to get all of that added to the site very soon. But as of right now, I have a majority of the sneakers that I have available for sale listed and ready to be purchased. So when you get into the shop page, you will see different options on the left. The one option that is very important is the new arrivals. I plan to add all my new pickups and the items for the beater boxes that week listed for sale at the time of the video, which is usually around 12 o'clock. Unfortunately, I will not have this week's up, but please keep checking my Instagram and I will keep you updated when I drop the items on the website. Once you get into the shoes tab, you can actually break down by size. For example, I broke down by size 8.5. That is everything that I have available in a size 8.5. Finally, I suggest for you to look at the informations tab at the top so you can go through the terms and services, just so you guys have a better understanding of shipping and different things like that. So please feel free to DM me if you have any questions on IG at Reserve Supply Inc. If you have a chance after this video, please go check out the website and see if there's anything that you like for sale. With that being said, let's get back to the Beaterbox. With that being said, you'll see negative $250 on the counter now. And also, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my Instagram at Reserve Supply Inc., which you guys will see somewhere on the screen. So let's just get started. Once again, I'll do it the same way as I normally do. I will cut open the box. Looks like this one was a little bit messed up, but I'll cut open the box and then show you guys first. And then we'll get into the box and go through each pair. I'm also going to do the same thing as I did last videos. I'm going to look up each pair and just kind of give you an idea of what they're worth if I was to sell them, depending on, or like what I think they might be worth right now. And then you guys will see on the screen exactly what I believe they're worth and I'm charging for. So hopefully there's something good in there. This is a $250 box, so I don't expect anything too crazy, but we'll see. And from the first part here is I have no idea what some of these are, but this looks like a cool pair. These are actually the tweed dunks. I know this because I accidentally looked these up today. Don't know how much they're worth. I did see them. These are a size 11.5. This is my size. A tweed dunk. This might pay for the whole box, I would assume. This is an older pair. I don't even know what year because it is super faded. 2007. Let's see what these are worth. Tweed dunk high, I believe. Looks like there's a couple pairs. I think it's this pair. Yep. Oh. So a size 11.5 in a used condition. This one looks to be in similar condition, is about $200. I could assume that these would probably go near that range as well. This is a really cool pair. It has that kind of quilted tweed. Tweed is exactly what I would feel like, what I can describe this as, like kind of like ugly sweater. That's how it kind of feels. And then it has this cream leather and an orange swoosh along with the purple sock liner, purple laces. Wear on soles is not too bad. From what I see, pretty much an easy clean overall. This is a really cool pair to start the box off with. I think that this is pretty much, I could probably get like $150 out of these fairly easily, I would assume. So there's basically my money back in this box, and there is quite a few pairs left. So that is our first pair. the tweed. I know this is a pack too. There's I think there's 2 other ones, including this pair. So size 11.5 tweed dunks, dunk highs. Next one I can see is a Zion shoe. These are in a size 11, and it appears to be worn. Good basketball shoe. I don't know what they're worth, but it is a cool colorway. It is a kind of rainbow colorway. I would assume. I don't really know exactly. I don't pay attention, but this is a Zion one, size 11, slightly worn. Still have a lot of life in them for a pair of basketball shoes, or just an everyday pair of shoes if you guys want them for that. Let's see here. So I'm looking on GOAT right now because these are worn, and I just want to show you guys kind of what I think these might be worth based off of just quick look, quick glance. So the lowest ask right now for a brand new pair is $150. I'd probably price these around $100 just because they are so clean. But who knows? Retail's $120, maybe even a little bit less depending on how long I hold them. But I'd most likely put them around that $100, $125 range, and then just as time goes on, eventually sell them. Because as you guys can tell, I don't really have much invested in this box. So $250, if I hold it and make 200%, 300%, then there's a no-brainer not to just hold on to it, just because it is a small investment. It's basically a 1 pair of shoe investment if I was to buy, let's say, a new pair of Jordans that are coming out that are kind of limited. This next one I have here is a Harden Volume 2, size 11.5. And this is exactly what I would assume to see in a lot of these boxes. This looks like a peach jam colorway, maybe. That's what I would call it. I don't really know. But these are definitely pretty worn. I think they can clean up pretty nice. They do have a boost material in black, which is pretty weird because it actually, well, it's painted. So it has that boost, and then it has that peach upper with that green and purple look. Kind of reminds me of those styrofoam cups from back in the day. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but there's little styrofoam cups, and they have this like weird like paint splatter across them. I don't know, but that's a size 11.5. Let's look up what these bad boys go for potentially. Let's see here. It is called the California Dreamin', brand new, $431 for a size 11.5. But the size is around. The size 11 has one for $335. Size 12 has one for $200. Size 12 actually has some used. So let's see. Yeah, $200 used, and this pair is a lot cleaner than mine. I'm gonna assume these are once again in that $120 range. I don't really know for this pair. This pair I will kind of have to look on eBay as well and see some comps from there. The next one I have is, I'm thinking a prototype. Oh no, it's actually a Jordan MA2 SP in a size 11. Once again, this is a worn pair. I'm not dissatisfied with this box at all so far, just because of the fact that it's really not that bad. I actually like this colorway. I wouldn't wear these personally, but the colorway is nice. It's kind of that cream upper with a little bit of suede, and then it has that orange hint in the back. Nothing too bad wear-wise. Once or twice. I wouldn't say too many times, but they are clean, and I'll be able to wipe these down and make them look pretty much new. So let's see what these look like on StockX or on GOAT. I'm gonna assume these are really low, just because a lot of times these type of Jordan basketball shoes are after retail, they just never do anything in price wise. These are called the Future Beginnings. A brand new pair is $169, missing lid $158. We do have a worn pair for about $78. So these are probably a little bit less than that pair. I would say maybe $70 for that pair. So as you guys can tell right now, this box is absolutely great, and it looks like there's 2 Jordans and a Kyrie box. So I'm gonna go into this Jordan. Next one is the Jordan Mars 270. I actually have a pair of these in the fire red colorway. This pair is definitely worn a bit. This one reminds me, and it's exactly what it is. It is a top 3 colorway. As you can see, the blue, the royal, and the bread, you can just tell all the way around. This is actually a pretty cool colorway because it does have the 6s, the 1s, the 5s. What else? that's all I can see right now. 270s, but those aren't really a retro. Overall, pretty cool pair. Definitely worn a bit. The soles are yellowing, but I think a lot of people don't know that if you wipe these down like a clear soled shoe or a blue soled shoe, a lot of times you will be able to wipe it down and it will look pretty nice on camera at least, and in person as well. So I clean all my shoes and make them look pretty much as new as I possibly can get them to look, just because that's how you get your value. Making those shoes look good, especially on StockX and GOAT, especially on GOAT worn, that is the best time. That is when you're making the most money, because if your pair sticks out amongst the crowd, you are amongst the crowd of pairs that are already listed. A lot of times you'll see pairs that the lighting's not good, you can't even see the pair, it looks like you're hiding something. That's when you know that most likely yours is not going to sell anytime soon unless it's up there for a steal. But most likely it's probably not going to sell for anything crazy. So this, the top three, Jordan Mars 270 is currently lowest accurate size 11 is 750, which is absolutely crazy. 11 and a half, 300, but it looks like the sales are around that 180 to 200 range. So before size 11 used, looks like there's one with no box at 80, one with the box at 90. So these are probably around that $90, $80 range. Still great pair for what is that? 3, 4, 5 pairs already, and we got 2 more left. So let's see what we got next. This next box is a Jordan High Fly Ease size 11. Very interesting, very interesting shoe. This one's definitely creased up a little bit. Let's put it back together, but it is a bread mixed with a bread toe, I guess, or with a black toe. That's what it looks like, because you can tell like the black toe's here and then you got bread here. This is a Fly Ease. I know that these were super popular because they're made to be very easy to put on, especially for people that are disabled. So like this is Velcro, and then this can come out, so it's it's really easy to put on. These are in a size 11. I have never really seen these specifically, but it is a really cool concept, especially for people that, because Jordan 1s are hard to put on as by themselves. Just like for me, I can't, sometimes it's hard to put them all the way on quick enough at least. So this is a good pair for that. Both pairs are in pretty good condition. They do have some creasing, some regular wear, but I don't see anything like popping off that says that these are in really bad condition. Some has some pretty good stars there. I think this is a really nice pair, and the leather on this pair is not bad at all. So let's go see how much these are worth on GOAT, because they are worn. Where's my phone at? Here it is. Let's see here. CQ. So this is the black toe Jordan 1, and this is a size 11. Lowest ask 261, new with defects 217, last sale 229, lowest on worn is 185. I'd assume that these are probably in that maybe a little less than 185, probably like the 170 range. But this is a really cool pair of shoes. Not something I'd wear. I'd rather wear a regular Jordan 1, but for people that it may not be that easy, this is a pair to go for. Definitely a really cool pair, size 11. Nice pair to get in the box, and man, I am very satisfied with this box. I will be buying more $200 boxes. I might not always record them just because they aren't as fun, but I think it's something cool to have a little different on my channel. I don't really switch up from those $750, $800, $1,000 boxes. I kind of stick within that range, and this one I just kind of randomly grabbed it because I didn't have a lot of cash, and I was like, you know what? I'll just buy this $200 one and see what I get. And for me, I'm really satisfied with it. This next one is a Kyrie 7 and a size 11 and a half. They are $140. It actually has a really cool box. If you look here, this is all like a designed box, and then the shoe is actually really cool as well. So let's go look into that shoe a little bit. They both are the exact same on both sides, so I just wanted to check that because sometimes you get that little what the theme. But looks pretty good. It has a purple mesh upper. I haven't seen a Kyrie 7 yet, actually. Don't really pay attention to a lot of the newer basketball shoes, but this is a pretty cool pair. Wear-wise, it looks like person stepped in some gum, but I can get that out. And Kyrie 7's not too bad. Size 11, does have some hair inside of the soles. I'll make sure to vacuum that out or get that out somehow. Size 11 and a half. This are easy wipe down, and I think the box makes them a lot more cool in terms of presentation, things like that. A lot of Kyries are kind of out there, but this is kind of that just crazy colored way. It does have some music on the back, music notes, so we'll see if that has something to do with the name of the shoe. So let's look at how much this shoe might go for on GOAT or something like that. And I also try to use a lot of other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, things like that, just to maximize my value or maximize my profit on these boxes. And I'm going to start a new segment very soon. As soon as I get myself kind of situated with my website, I want to start making a segment of like what I sell each week. And because some weeks don't sell anything, but some weeks I can sell 10 pairs of shoes and make a decent amount of money. So I want to kind of explain like what it's like being just another person just at home selling shoes just like you guys. So I think that's also really cool. Right now the lowest ask for a brand new pair is $285. Last sale was $273. I actually see these selling for pretty high, even being worn. For some reason Kyrie's always have some type of resale. So with that being said, this is probably, I don't know, 180, 150 to 180, I would say, maybe 200. I think that's stretching it a little bit, but I'll probably price them up pretty high, probably around like 225, and then lower my prices once again. With that being said, this box is absolutely insane. Profit wise, they are worn, so they do have a little bit more work, but I do not see an issue with making my money back. I think that counter is gonna say around, with it being a $250 box, that's probably going to say around 200% profit. In my opinion, I can guarantee probably I can make about $600 on this box. Probably maybe a little less, but I'm thinking around $600 is going to be where it's at. Maybe 7, 8, but that's 250%. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you guys like the new way I've done it. I have only recorded 2 videos like this, so if you guys don't like it, because I recorded them the same day, but if you guys don't like it, let me know down below. But if you do, let me know. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate all the support. Make sure to check out my Instagram at Reserve Supply Inc. That's where you find all these pairs and information on when my website's coming, because it's coming very, very, very soon. With that being said, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great Super Bowl Sunday, and with that being said, it's all love. Peace.